Hello everyone, I'm Starfim, and welcome to No, I'm Not a Human. I'm super excited to play this game, so I'm just gonna get right into it. If you enjoyed this video, or if you specifically enjoy me, please like and subscribe, and let's just go ahead and play, because I'm so excited. Okay, so this is like a zombie game, I'm pretty sure, like a zombie apocalypse. I'm tripping over my freaking words. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. This is a fire intro. Is that a real person? We went to the beach. Oh, is that person okay? But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Oh, this is so cool. Kitty cat! Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. Okay, so we're on the phone with someone, I reckon. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Right. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Ah! Oh, I'm so excited. Yes, oh my goodness. I've been like looking at this game for a while because it looks so fun. This is like exactly my type of game. Okay, so we got a knock on the door. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Fine. Oh, I didn't read that. Crap. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so bad at this. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also seems there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Zombies? Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? I'd reckon the visitors would look like humans since they're like corpses, right? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How is your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of talking. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're laying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Are you sure about that? Alright, if you say so. Cigarettes. Is that me? A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Oh, that is a dog. It kind of looks like it has horns a bit, but I think that's the ears. So, okay, I don't think I can open any of these. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. So the neighbor that's in my kitchen right now? I guess we gotta go to sleep? Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. No? I hate sleeping by the nightstand, too many bad memories. What does that mean? Okay, fine, let's just go to sleep. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. I'm so bad at reading. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but graceful... delicate leaps. I thought that said graceful. Oh my goodness. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could explain what's going on. I swear, guys, I'm a better reader. I literally read all day. I don't know what's going on. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness, no. I have to work a freaking radio. I reckon I can figure it out. Okay, so... Am I doing it? Am I doing it? I don't think I am. I'm gonna miss the freaking radio broadcast because I'm too stupid to... Oh, there we go. Hello, this is emergency service dispatch. How can I help you people? They're burning. Okay. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. You can talk faster, dude. It's okay. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Is that all? Okay, looks like I won't be picking up any more radio broadcasts today. Got you. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never cared about rules. Okay. Toto, pretty much the only toy I used as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we had to use to whack the grass. And it looks like that. What's this? The office. Oh, honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Ain't that right? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. What does that have to do with anything? No one is trying to look for you in a crowd, dude. You're not that famous. Oh, hello, sir. Okay. Dang. I can't cuss, guys. I'm a minor. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I do prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in your house. Your cousin is mighty suspicious. How does she know all this? How is she telling you all this? Why do you have to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. You don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? What do we need to do? What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. No. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. Don't get your hopes up. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up a line over there. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. In here? In the fridge? Ooh, a cockroach. How do you get a cockroach in your fridge? That's ridiculous. Okay, so it makes me instantly sleepy. And now I can go to bed. Okay. Loneliness and isolation. Man, I really am freaking miserable. What is there to be so upset about, guy? Bathroom. All right, nothing in here. No one will be on the street at this time of day. Oh, that's right. The sun is exploding. Phone. Can I call my neighbor right now? Will he pick up? 148. Let's see if you're really a stand-up guy. Nope. He doesn't care. Not even your wife could have picked up or something? Jeez. Because I know they're not outside right now. I know they're at home. Okay, so I reckon that's it. So do I guess I go back to sleep until nighttime? Bro, you only sleep for like 8 hours a day? How do you do that? In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. I'm freaking out. I'm kind of scared. Okay, I can't use the radio. Oh my god, that's a scary photo. Okay, there's someone at the door. I'm so scared. You see a few teenagers just hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world chatting about— give me a second. Chatting about something they'd pay you no mind. Bro, whoever is knocking my door better calm the freak down. I'm checking my windows. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? I would reckon so. Let's see. Who's at my door? Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he likes to leave me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Bleh, it was gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of the visitors? Are you afraid of the visitors? I don't think she would be scared. I don't even know if she would know what visitors are. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, and then they go out and do stuff at night. I'm so scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around. I genuinely don't care. I honestly really don't care. Very, very, very little care for what you're saying right now. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. I don't care. Bye-bye. Someone better come at my door. I'm not staying here alone. Hello? Can I come in? Bro, Slenderman, what? Why are you 7 feet tall? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is crappy sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why'd they kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be any different here? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have noticed. Come in. Okay. He's actually scary. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even— well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. What does that mean? Hello? Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So could you maybe find some space for me? Not who are you? Cause I don't know. I mean, obviously I don't know who this person is. How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh, huh? Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going on. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. All right, come in. Oh, I like this person. She's cute. Now I get to live a little long. Oh my gosh. I swear I know how to read. Oh, Among Us? Yeah, you're not getting in here. Yo, you holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on exactly? This guy is insufferable. Bro, why are you saying so many of... Everyone's running around like chicken instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying, for real. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Time to rise and grind. Oh my gosh, I can't. Logically, I should say come in. I don't want to, but I'm going to. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just go to sleep. Start fresh. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Crap, I didn't get to read that. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can intimidate the appearances and behaviors of humans, avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. So do they mimic the appearances? Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with Forest you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call and your groceries will be delivered. Alright, so I guess that means we have one extra phone number? Yes, okay, so let me go ahead and call these people. Or maybe I should call my neighbor. I know you're home. Oh, he actually answered. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. No one really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably not best not to jump to conclusions though. Are you taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Well, he doesn't have to take any people in. He's got a house full of people. How do you sort of the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for Rest. Don't know the number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. So for Rest. Like Forest. Haha. Hello, you reached for Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Energeca? Oh, probably to energy? Actually, never mind. 1 can of coffee, please. What's the cans of Energeca? 2 cans of Energeca, I guess. 1 can of coffee. 2 cans of Energeca, I guess? Thank you. Okay, so I just ordered whatever that was. Oh, I need to check myself. No, I'll be fine. You, hello. Hey, I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember it like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down on the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lay down. I mean, my stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. Okay. I'll leave her for now. I want to check up on these 2 people. Sup? What did you do before the cataclysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting? Bro, he's literally a scammer! Oh my goodness, I've heard about you in the news recently. Come on, don't call me that. I'm an analyst, man. If you knew how much cash crossed these palms, you'd be straight drooling, bro. I'm a professional and I'm all about my business. They'd bring their dough to me and get back 5, no 10 times what they put in. So how much did you make? Exactly. How do I put this? 0? I made 30 freaking mil in debt, sure, but debt's got nothing on me. And I definitely don't give a care about them now. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro. Okay. I need to test you. Let me test teeth. Teeth I can do. My homie was a dentist. Guess what? They knocked his teeth out. Ha ha ha. You want to see them, right? Yeah, okay. I'll leave him alone. He doesn't have anything suspicious going on. Let me check this guy. Hello? Okay. He is really freakishly tall. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. That broke everyone's minds. The sun tethering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It freaked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. Okay. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop blaming everything but yourselves." Well, are they to blame for the sun exploding, though? Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? I don't think... Okay, I need to test you. You definitely have something going on, I think. Okay, take a look to... I mean, they're not perfectly white. They're not perfect either. Pretty yellow, right? Okay, I don't think I have any visitors here. Unless this girl... How did you lose your house? Yeah, okay. So, I guess... That's it. I don't have any more energy, so I guess, yeah. Oh, wait. Yes, she does. Okay, so the radio. Wait. And now, wait. Stop. Where did it go? It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. I missed the first half of this. Just send your photos to us by email to verification.agency and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Are eyes and fingernails something we need to be checking also? I think that's it. I think we can go to sleep now. Oh my goodness, I've already got people banging on my doors. I'm so scared. Okay, you see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Bro, you gotta give me a second, man. Oh my goodness. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. If there is someone in this window right here, I'm gonna freak out. Please. Oh my gosh. A man as pale as death appears is standing on the footstep. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh... You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. If he comes to my door tonight, Hello there, human. Okay, very human thing for you to say. His teeth look fine. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth being cleansed of sin, the sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and boil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All sin will end and we shall live as righteous ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy people who refuse to sell me what I want for a full price. Okay. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening? Because people don't want to sell you stuff? They won't negotiate with you on Facebook Marketplace? Is that why it's happening? His eyes are kind of lopsided. Like, one is higher than the other. You can come in. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. It might be the way he talks, because he keeps calling me a human, so he might be a visitor. Hey, hello. I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? No, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding out in basements? Where are your parents? Oh, so this is like a child? Like a teenager? Where are your parents? Heck, if I know, home probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them, huh? My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Oh my goodness. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? Yeah, you can come in. No way! Whoa, you even got carpet? Sweet. But Whatever. These people are so suspicious. What do they have to be so suspicious for? Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, can you please help us? What happened? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I want you to let me in so I can get some sleep. I'm dead on my feet. I used to have 5 kids. This one here is the last one. What do you mean you used to have 5 kids? I don't know where to even start looking for them. I just want to get some decent shut-eye. How do you let 4 kids out of your sight? Where did your other kids go? I don't know, maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete idiot. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. I mean, I'll let her in for the little girl. I don't care for her. Come on, gonna move on, pick your spot. We'll be out of here by morning, I promise. Alright, no one else is coming tonight, so that's the end of that. Let's go to sleep and hope that I didn't let any visitors in. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh my gosh, are you freaking kidding me? I let a visitor in. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pill maniac, but first some ads. Hey, that maniac was just outside my house. Okay, I can't watch the TV anymore. What's happening over here with the radio? Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. So they can infect people? Oh, well, yeah, that's what zombies do, sorry. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on. They'll cast out the evil spirits, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Pernicious? Oh, okay. Let's see who died. Okay. Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flickers on inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now one day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Okay, so I don't think that guy's a visitor. I genuinely don't. He had like yellow teeth. It's stuffy in here. This woman is a visitor. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them all into this, but it's too late to change any of that now. I need to test you. Let me test teeth, please. Ooh, I don't know. Is that... No, because this tooth is kind of yellow. You know, I never used to care much about them, but I just didn't have time. But now I regret that. Why do you regret that? They're going after people with white, perfect teeth. If you have yellow teeth, that's like perfect. Who was standing right there? Oh, it was the Among Us dude. You're a visitor. Ugh, I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school, and I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own boss. Okay, I'll check her too. Let me check the teeth. Weird thing to ask, and hey, you try anything on, I'll bust your face in for real. Okay, so that's not a visitor. Oh my goodness, I wasted my stuff, yeah? So there's still a visitor in the house and I don't know who it is because crap! You. Hey, I hope this ends soon. What happened next back at your house? Ugh. After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came back from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms and my shoulders, and in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there, haha. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. What happened next? Why didn't the sun burn you up? Oh my goodness, I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground, and then that's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? Bro, no, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and my dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. You're not a visitor? You seem like a visitor. I don't know if I should tell her that, because if I tell her that, then maybe she'll kill me. But she does seem like a visitor. I think she's a visitor. You seem like a visitor. Why would you say that? Now I'm even more scared. I don't want to die. I don't. Okay, I guess we're all going to die. Well, I can't kill you anyways, because I used up all my energy, so. Oh my goodness, so I just got a visitor in here now? Are you kidding me? This person is a visitor. That has to be a visitor. I think this person's safe. This girl's a visitor. That mom is a visitor. Where's the stuff that I ordered? Wait, what happened to my other phone? Oh, I guess I already called them? Okay, whatever. Let's call the psychics. 460. Let's see what they have to tell me. Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? Why do you know who I am? What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean? I see you avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root in you. Okay, so they're like trying to sell me something. Now listen carefully, you don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. This is ridiculous. That's why the visitor spirit came, but no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? A personal what? You seriously don't know what a computer is? Okay, never mind, moving on. Very well, then please confirm. Did you consume any mushrooms? Like kombucha occasionally? Yeah, sure. Oh no, you must stop immediately. Kombucha is unknown and ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices every time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yeah. What, are you gonna call the police on me? Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Well, I didn't even tell them that anything was wrong. A consolation fee will be charged to your... Exactly. I thought this call was free. If you watch that carefully, the fine print did state the initial call was a... Okay, well, how did you rate your experience today? 5 stars, a strong 1 out of 10. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. That was crazy. They just took my money. Good thing I have no concept of that. Good thing I don't have to use money for anything. I think that's all. So let's just go to bed. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. I don't know how I feel about the FEMA. Oh, the charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are laying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You'd hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was out to rot out there. Okay, that was bad reading on my part. Okay, now with this window. Oh, okay. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. If he is at my door right now, I'm going to flip. Oh my gosh. Howdy. I don't want to talk to you. I'm not letting you in. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward. Yes. So... You alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky. He's so creepy. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Oh, if he's in my house, I'm gonna be Please. Okay. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here, and since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Are you out of your mind? I mean, are you out of your mind? Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage, so they're calling me base? Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I asked a simple question about your home, and you curse at me? Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. Did their eyes change color, or was I just not paying that much attention? You can come in. God be with you, child. Oh my goodness, I forgot that I have a visitor in here. Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't be letting people in. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? You should open it at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. Why are we not asking this man how we know him? Because I don't remember this man. What does it mean? Do you really believe that? Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Alright. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Perfect. Let's go to sleep then. Please, no one die. No, oh my gosh, I need to deal with this visitor. I don't know who it is. Oh, I've got 3 energy, yes. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA has discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Okay, so nothing on the TV, radio. What do we got here? What are you trying to sell me today? Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There were mountains of information in there. Dang it, I knew we shouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Okay, so a FEMA employee maybe ditched on them? Oh my goodness, is this man dead? Oh my goodness, you killed him! Our Father who art in heaven. How do you like the house? It's wretched, child. Yeah, look, the eyes are glowing. The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposefully assign me the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is old and sagging, probably been made a meal of by the moths that also taken up residence. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? Bro. Why do you test me, Father? There's a cross right there. What are you talking about? You're insane. I need to test you, obviously. I need to test your eyes. Well, go on then, go on. See, now I just wasted my energy on a joke. So, yeah, I'll just leave them alone. It's so stuffy in here. What happened to your child? Didn't you have a kid with you? He's still around, probably just wandering off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. It's you. No, it's not. Are you kidding me? I'm so bad at this. I have to kill this girl. It's her. I have to kill her. I don't want to. I have to. Oh my goodness, don't come any closer. Sorry, I thought you were gonna kill me. Why would you think that? If I wanted to kill you, you would have been dead a long time ago. Why would you think that? I have no idea who's a visitor and who isn't. What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me, skin me alive, peel it away? Please, no, just kill me quickly and painlessly. I don't want to die in agony, please. I'm not gonna kill you. Relax, I'm not a visitor. How can I be sure? I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes. We're all going to die. It's just a matter of whether the visitors or son gets us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us no matter what we do. I want to be alone. I need to kill you. I'm so sorry. I genuinely do. Let me check the teeth. I can't remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. A visitor? How it can't be? Oh my god, I was chased out of my own bed from my job and now I'm gonna get mad out of my own head. Oh my gosh. I'm scared of dying. I'm so sorry. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some sort of bandage? Did I? Yes! Okay, she was a visitor. Oh my goodness, that scared me. I thought it wasn't. Okay, now let me check on the people in here. Hello? Oh, I'm sick of all this. How did you survive? Somehow. I'd sneak into stairwells, sheds, or just sleep under a tree. Hid from the heat under any roof I could find. Why isn't the sun burning down buildings? Ate whatever I could, some greens growing wild, or a candy bar I swiped from a store. What's with the look? Yeah, I stole. Big deal. How else am I supposed to survive? Nobody's gonna hire me, so whatever. Oh, what? Think I'd really steal anything from you? please. What, is this some kind of interrogation? Drop it, seriously. Okay, I think that's all. Okay, let's go to sleep. Start the night. Okay, I'm ready. I'm so ready. Okay. So, your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with the feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Probably FEMA burned it down, I'm not even gonna lie. I'd completely believe that. Are you freaking kidding me, man? The pale creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's that of a soldier, his face. Okay, you're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. I don't care, bro. He can literally just... He's not even scary up close. Like, the entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. That pale creepy stranger killed them all. I don't care. He's just an edgy 14-year-old. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. Well, there's a pale man in the back of my house. If you could go get him, please. We're making house calls from around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? Why should I trust you? Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyways, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? How are you going to help us? How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? Does FEMA have a plan of action? What happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? Should I just wait here to see for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them to you as soon as possible. Take care. Hopefully that guy was a visitor, cause, Oh, what's wrong with you? I mean, I see what's wrong with him. What? His eyebrows arc in distress. Oh, he mumbles again, but you can't make out anything he's saying. Did someone sew your mouth shut? What am I supposed to do with you? I mean, he can't speak. That's rude. And I would reckon, okay. He just stands there staring through the peephole. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Oh my goodness, I feel so bad. He's my new favorite now. Since I killed my other favorite one, that's my new favorite. Hi, let me in. Are you freaking out? I mean, obviously she's freaking out. My dad. They killed my dad. Oh, who did? Why did they do it? Who did that? Who did? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. That kid in a cap is here, but I only want to sit in that spot. Okay. I'll kick them out. Come in. Wait, who am I kicking out? I'll kick them out. Come in. Who did I kick out? It better not have been my new favorite because I'm going to be mad. Oh, hi. Oh. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? What do you want? Do you know the bald man? Oh, the cat. Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? This is how I speak. This is how I'm speaking right now. I mean, how did you find my house? C-City lived there. Saw your house, walk over here. Not hot here. Someone send you here? You remind me of someone. Who does she remind you of? Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? I don't think you're human. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass tests? You open or no? I want the cat. So, you crusty old believer? Not supposed to be here. Go on, make leave. Oh, the person that got mad at me because there wasn't a cross in the room, even though there was. Yeah, I'll kick him out. Come on, kitty. Entertain me now, yes? See, furball? Not you, big idiot. Okay, so I'm just gonna shoot her and take the cat, right? Oh, look at the cat. Oh, he's all right, let's go to sleep. Hopefully no one's dead. Yes, oh my goodness. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in that area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. I have to go kill that woman because that is a visitor. Oh, cats! Meow. Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. Oh, there were hearts. He liked it. Pick up cats. Meow, meow. Oh, look at him. Oh, he's adorable. Oh my goodness. No, cats, where'd you go? Oh, basement. What? Okay, hang on, wait. I gotta pick up the radio. The cat was distracting me. The cat's a secret agent. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. So let me check on... I have to kill you. I'm not even sorry. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What's a dumb question, you open door? Ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same place to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? See, I know her language. I'm speaking it. I need to kill you. You have to go. Teeth? What? Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. I'm so sorry. Yeah. But we keep the cat, so that's great. So we have one visitor out, guaranteed. Did you call your husband? Why should I? He just makes some excuse. He never lifted a finger. It was all on me. The kids, the house, the bills. Sometimes I think we were just tolerating each other, but he never left me for whatever reason. Maybe I was too convenient, or maybe he was just scared I'd gut him if he ever tried. God, I'm scared. Here's an idea. Maybe you should call him. Okay, give him a piece of my mind. After all, they're his kids too. He should help look after them. I don't want to test her, because I don't think she's a visitor. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and then they said, I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay? Let's just rest for now. The kid calls for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. Okay, I don't think she's a visitor either. Is there anyone in here? Oh, my favorite guy! Bro, both my favorite characters were stuck in the closet. So you cut the stitches off your mouth. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I can't understand you. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Let me test you. I don't think teeth would be like a perfect one, because if he's got perfect teeth after that, he's got to be a visitor, right? Yeah. Okay. I'll leave you alone. All right, let me call her husband. Deadbeat mom's husband. 597. Also, she lost her kid in the house? How does that happen? Huh? Yeah, hello? Your wife needs help. Same old story. I'm always the one left to clean up the mess. She sits there like, but I'm tired. Nothing new. She's lost all the kids. Once again, she couldn't care less about her own kids. And now I'm the one who got to clean up the mess. Go figure. Did you check her mother's place? No, maybe you could come and get her. Let her go herself. She's not a princess. She's got 2 working legs, right? So what's the problem? Anyway, I'll tell her you're alive. Don't bother. What's the point? We don't care about each other. I have no idea why you're even getting involved. Whatever. Hope you two have a wonderful life. Me? Bro, what is his deal? What's going on down here? Is the kid hiding down here? Oh, cat food. Okay. The lady probably came down here to get cat food, maybe? Oh, and I have one more thing to test. I don't think it's her. Okay. Let me check the daughter for something, I guess. Teeth. She'd have her bloodshot eyes because she's crying and she's a child. So my teeth, want to show my teeth? I'm not... Yeah, that's fine. I just need to use up the energy. Let's go do a phone call thing. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello? Hello? Guess there's no one there. Oh, do I gotta call back? Whoopsies. I was just being goofy. Hang on. Oh, okay. I messed up my chance. I was being too goofy. Okay. All right. I think that's it. So let's go to sleep and see where the pale guy is tomorrow. Is he out this window? What the heck? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. Okay, so he's not out there. Oh my goodness, he's out here. Oh, no, he's not. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. It's, the head must have been out here all day. You can't shake the feeling that there's a... Okay, whatever. Pink visitor. He's out this window right here. Oh, the cats! Okay. No, FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent okay. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. They probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Who is at the door? Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine protocol. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in these tests. You must understand, this is not a choice. No! Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. Are you freaking kidding me? My favorite! No! Take the child! If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Are you freaking kidding me? No, no. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? He's just doing his job. I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I can't do anything. I'm doing what I can. I can't do anything. Yes, I know. What can any one person do in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity? Death? So you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes, things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Wonderful to cast with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. I've already decided what to do with her. Why'd you ask me to let the cat in? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to her that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's gonna happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing pretends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. I mean, she doesn't look too happy. Does my house look like a safe place to you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen, right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it, haha. Big house, a little out of the way, no nosy neighbors. Less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right? Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can, honey. Will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry, but maybe we can talk together another day if we even meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. You should leave, I think. I think you should leave. Please, friend, forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I do anything for her, you understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if I could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we've got something, but it's not my shirt. But how about Energeca? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. So what do you say? Will you help us? Fine, come in, man. I've been waiting for my Energeca. And who's that crying girl? We can't stay here with a kid around. My wife isn't very fond of kids, you see. Didn't expect to find someone that young here. You should leave then. Got it. Sorry to bother you. Well, I mean, I didn't really want them in my house anyways, so... Oh, hello. How's your wife treating you? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. Why should she leave? Why are we having such an immediate reaction? So you noticed. Thanks. Does she look sickly? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I'd rather not. Maybe it'll help once you get it all out in the open, but I won't force you to open up. I can offer you something most wouldn't. These days, everyone's obsessed with the end of the world, but even the loneliest soul needs a special kind of connection. Let me in and I can give you that. Make you feel something. Okay, come in. Let's escape from all the horrors of this world together, just you and me. I'm sure we can distract each other with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity. I probably shouldn't have let her in. I'm so certain she's a visitor. Oh my goodness. How do I keep doing that? Are you freaking kidding me? Get out. Oh my goodness, get out. I didn't say you could come into here. Oh my goodness, I should have turned her away. I don't know why I did that. Oh my gosh. Someone's gonna die. Oh no. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested nations. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. I would say so. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Okay, so nothing on the TV. I can't talk to her and I can't kill her. She's just in the bed. I don't know what to do, cat. This is just... Oh, unit reporting mass civil casualties. Is it rescue? Burn team for body. Something about fires. Okay, thanks guys. Let's check up. Oh, there's the kid right there. Where'd the kid go? Did you go see your husband? I can barely even get out of bed. Everything hurts and I'm exhausted. I'm pretty sure I'm only still alive out of spite. Everything was on me, the kids, my husband, the whole house, but sometimes he did things that made it almost tolerable. Can we talk later? I need to rest. I feel like I'm about to pass out. Okay. Oh my goodness, who is FEMA gonna take this time? How are you holding up? Do you like it here? It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Not anytime soon, but Daddy's okay, right? What about my room? Did that also burn down? Mommy's not coming? Is there anyone else left? You should stay here for now. I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him. Okay, well, you didn't tell me that earlier, so... Bro, do I actually only have 2 people in the house right now? Oh my goodness, you've got to be kidding me. I'll check myself. Here, let's check my eyes. Oh, okay. Eyes look fine. And then there's just this lady in here that I can't check, so I guess I can just use up my last 2 on... I mean, I'll use it on this girl. I want to try the new photo thing. Can I sit? No. Okay, so this is like an aura scanner. It looks fine. I'll hand her the FEMA notice since I don't want the little girl taken away. Fine, I'll take it. Okay. I'll just check myself again. I'll check my teeth. That's pretty fine teeth. White? Oh, okay. I was about to say, it's not perfect and white, so I think we're fine. But, alright, so let's go to sleep and start the night. Oh, wait! I can literally... It didn't let me do that before! Is there anything on your mind? How do you like it here? It's cozy, more than I expected, all things considered. Thanks for letting me in. Thought I might end up on the streets before dawn. And you, how do you feel? Anxious? I'm fine. Survival is what's important. I like the attitude. Looks good on you. But don't bottle it all up, okay? Emotions have a nasty way of spilling out right when you want them to the least. Don't be too shy to talk to me about it sometime. And if not with me, then anyone. Promise me that much, okay? I didn't know we could talk to, but it didn't let me talk to her before. Oh my goodness, that's so stupid. I could have shot her. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my gosh, I should have shot her yesterday. Cat, what am I supposed to do? I'm stressed. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked. She drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. So FEMA is coming tonight, I guess. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Well, that's great, because we'll be getting a ton of people, maybe? When is the beginning of the end? There's no one at the door. Looks like no one is coming tonight. What do you mean? There's people outside looking for... What do you mean? What do you mean? There's people outside looking for shelter? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, I have to shoot her. I have to shoot her. We interrupt the program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Okay, I can speak to her individually. What are the visitors? Ghosts, creatures from underground, they're zombies. No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to spiral about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens, the Walking Dead, a lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on... Okay, that's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. I have to shoot her. She's a visitor. Is there something on your mind? You need to get out. You need to get out. I saw something strange last night. You did? What was it? Yeah, something was definitely different last night about you. You mean like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm glad you felt like being upfront with me. Maybe you're just under a lot of pressure, responsible for a lot of other people right now. I get it. When every sunrise could be your last, it's hard to be responsible for yourself, let alone others. You don't even know if you'll live to see tomorrow. No, that's not it. Fair enough. Either way, I worry about you. Check in with yourself from time to time, okay? I want you to feel safe. We live under the same roof after all. But if you end up with a screw loose, then we're all screwed right along with it. No pun intended. Kind of funny though, wasn't it? You gotta go. You have to leave. I'm gonna check your aura. You have a bad aura. I'm tired of posing. No, I don't want that. Evil! She's evil! Oh my goodness, I have to shoot her. I have to shoot her. She's a visitor. Keeping photos of... Oh my goodness, how romantic. Makes me wonder if I'm not the first. Okay, I can't. You gotta go. You're so afraid to change, you push everyone away. Strangers, family, lovers. Yeah. Okay, well, let's check the radio. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone, okay. No one in there. Crap, I forgot no one came to the door last night. What kind of things did he do? I remember this one time he used to drive this woman around. I knew what was going on. I tolerated it at first, but I couldn't stay quiet. I nagged and nagged. He ended up switching jobs so he wouldn't see her anymore. Maybe he really did love me, or maybe it's all in my head. Anyways, I need to rest. We can talk later. What about you? You need to accept what happened. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you could invite my friend over, please. I think her phone number is... When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come, but if it's me, they just tell me off. I don't know what you saw, but I think your dad is dead. You didn't see anything. I was there. He was moving around when I ran away, which means he's coming for me soon. Then why hasn't he come for you yet? He's probably a visitor. Maybe he had something to do first? I bet he went to beat up those bad people. He should be here soon. I'm sorry about your dad. He was a good man, too kind for this world. Yeah. The girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she starts wailing again. It doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. Okay. That girl's friend. Hello? Hi, may I speak to your daughter? What, is something wrong? There's a girl here, her father died. I don't know. Yeah. He was a visitor too? What do you mean too? A little girl, she died. Oh, we had to kill her. What? We killed her. It had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. You killed your own child. But she would have like the same signs as the visitor since she's like 7. Don't you judge me. She was a visitor. All the signs matched. There was no doubt. I don't know if I believe that. Why am I even explaining myself to you? Well, she's not coming over anytime soon, I don't think. There's no one here to check, so I guess I'll just check myself. Oh. Yeah, what is... Okay. Okay, sure. Yeah. Let me... Oh, yeah, I should check my nails. Hands. Okay, looks good. Are we not gonna move her? Oh, even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at own risk. For us, call now. Okay, but they never delivered the thing I ordered in the first place. So what the heck is the point? They scammed me. You've reached for us delivery. Would you like to place an order? Cigarettes, kombucha, cat food. Okay, I'll take cat food. I don't know why. We don't need anything else. They've already scammed me one time. I think that's it. Let's just go to sleep and see if she's gone by the morning, because if not, then... Okay. That's good. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? You don't have to be so cynical. On the path stands a man, armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Well, I mean, he's outside my house. So how does everything happen only around me? Oh, on a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Who's at my door? Hi. Oh my goodness, the Forest delivery dude. I'll just accept the delivery. You freaking scammed me. Still not used to that. Okay, I can't. I'm so mad. Okay, I guess I'll give it to her in the morning. I can't believe they scanned me. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee deep in right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? What do you need help with? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here and neither is my car. What happened... in general? What happened to the passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kind of caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sorta wanted to haul me in along with whatever I'd brought him, so I bolted. Can't even get home now, you know? Bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. Sure, come in. Phew, thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust the people in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Hello, you have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here in the city. Everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. Why didn't you stay home? What's so beautiful about this place? This is my new favorite, okay? This guy's my new favorite. Why didn't you stay home? I feel truly unwell, and I'm not just talking about the Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. The city's noise clings to me like sweat, the frenzy, the scramble, man desperately chasing a chance at survival, but out here you've made peace with what's to come. I'd like to die here slowly, quietly, truly savor those final moments. Should we cut your arm off? How did you get it? How did you get it? A fair question. For now, I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed every day, little by little, and it was beautiful, till the others came, and well, I trust you can surmise the rest. Now I stand here before you alone. Come in. It truly is quieter here than any place I've been. I do not yet know if you see beauty as I do, but tell me, the bodies, do they okay, bro is just yapping nonsense. Oh, there's one more? Oh, hey, he's actually a zombie, no? Can you let me in, pal? Who are you? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There is no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyways. Okay, come in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. Okay, they gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. No one else is coming tonight, so let's go ahead and go to sleep. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Oh, silence is a harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with the filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Curimin inundas. Okay, up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of course disposal, okay? Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Alright. Anyone in here? Yes. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. Still think FEMA is coming after you? Really hope not, you know? Yeah, I kind of messed up heading to FEMA like that. Should have known they'd try to snatch me too, you know? I figured they'd just take the passenger and let me be. Instead, they took my car and near shot me. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. And if he was human? Hey, don't say that, man. I ain't exactly feeling too swell about what happened, alright? Man, I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now with these visitors, maybe the next passenger will decide to put a bullet in you. Oh, crap, I forgot about the radio. Those, I saw it, it wasn't human. Okay. Meow. Feed the cat some canned food. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass by your home tonight. Let me check you. Let me see the teeth. That's pretty good. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though, thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys out there are dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Okay, so let me test you. What could I be able to test on him? I could test photo and check his aura. Let me check his aura. That's kind of evil, man. That's low-key evil. Man, I think it's a visitor. I gotta shoot him. Welp. Okay, that wasn't a visitor. That was a human. My bad. Alright, hello, my favorite character. Son of the Silence. How's your hand? Though it beats, it is barren of feeling. No warmth remains, only the dolorous ache, the spectral chill. But such, alas, is to be expected, for I wish to delay the most exquisite moment. There was a girl I once adored. I cherished her time. Silent we sat, yet I understood her fully. Then it suddenly dawned on me. I deceived myself. I never truly knew her. Perhaps I merely wished to believe I did. Yet I hope that one day we may love with a love that is more than love. Okay, Edgar Allan Ho, I need to check your teeth, maybe? I think teeth. I remember, yep, okay. Those are human teeth. Aren't you worried about your kids? But probably not as much as I should be. The first one, I had no idea what I was doing, screwed it all up. I thought I'd figure it out all by the second one, but he turned out the same. Then the third and the fourth, the doctors told me I couldn't have kids. When the second one came, I called him the eighth wonder of the world. And then things got hard. It was awful. I need to shut my eyes. You need to accept what happened. Looks like the conversation is over. Okay, she doesn't want to talk to me. Time to start a new night, I guess? Yeah. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact, a small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear hollow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them, but now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Well, we haven't been outside in like a week, so I don't know why that's our concern now. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' home. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Who's at my door? Hello, we require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Well, I gave that dude the FEMA notice. Or the girl, the mother, I think. I don't think we'll get anything from pleading with them. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting and there'll be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply, and that only leads to more violence. When are you going to get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Right. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. So what now? I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes, but this time we'll need two. Doesn't matter who, just hand two of your residents over now. Everything will be back to soon normal. Should I resist? I mean, fine if it helps. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these two back before you know it. No, they took the daughter, which is the reason why I gave her the FEMA notice. But she doesn't want to talk to me anyways, so it doesn't matter. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death has taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. You're like the third person that's told me that. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Are you dressed like that? You look like some kind of cultist freak. Yeah, but let's not be aggressive. We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orbiters of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. What is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes, Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyways? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Sounds like a tall order. Yeah, perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. I don't want to fight these people. I'll help. As it should be. Yet, I must ask you to rid yourself of some inhibitions. You shelter here. They obstruct our purpose, and that cannot be. Who? Who is it? Who is it? I'll kick them out. No, because I don't want to. I'm going to be mad if it's my favorite guy. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check in on them. If I kicked out who I think I kicked out, I'm going to be mad. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth that my neighbors dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Hey, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I put a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. Why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor? Yeah. Just one half-naked, so it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Great. Howdy, y'all home? Are you looking for someone? I ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole our neighborhood got cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. When did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wacko like that. Oh my goodness, I can't even read. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their high knees, grabbed a few of them up too, told others to get like nothing happened. Sure, come in. Oh, bless your heart, just don't, those fellas. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where. Alright, no one else is coming tonight. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As Of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today: bleeding gums. If an individual shows this condition, comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. So checking for bleeding gums and also the teeth is like a 2-for-1. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelization has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in charge or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Let me check on my favorite guy. Dang it, they got rid of him. Oh my goodness, I knew I shouldn't have done that. Now I've got 3 cultists in my house. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've already done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Your observant homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I take confidence and understanding. He asks us to be ready and reach her death. Okay. I mean, I don't really want them here. Why did FEMA evict you? Why didn't they talk to you? Heck if I know, darling. Those fellas in suits can't get no read on them. Always marching around barking orders. Who do they reckon they are anywho? Bet they don't know jack. They acting all high and mighty. Say they've been knocking on y'all door too? Yes. Dagnabbit ought to rip them suits off and boot them straight into their own pens. Let them see what it's like down here among the real folks. Well, let me check your teeth. Bless your heart. What teeth, darling? Yeah, so, okay, I'll leave her alone. I don't know if I should feed the cat again. I mean, I don't know what it does. We've only got 5 people in the house. That's pretty good. I actually don't know if any of them are not visitors. How long have you been driving a cab? Yeah, I've been at it a while. You know, these days I ain't working for no firm. I'm my own boss. FEMA don't exactly let civilians move around free, but this mess'll end someday, right? And money's always good to have. Folks pay real good for risky rides, and driving nights kind of brings back memories from when I was a kid. You know, I became a cab because of my pops wanted to drive in his tracks, if you get me. I don't want to end up on the side of the road, nobody caring, like my old man. Just hoping my luck hasn't run out yet. Let me check the radio. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, they'll show you. It's close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anything can spare food, please. We really need it. I need to check you. What do I check you for? Let's check eyes. My eyes are always tired. Yeah. That guy's good. I mean, I guess I could check myself. My teeth wouldn't magically get better. Let's check my ears. Ears look fine. There's no one to call, I guess. Let's go to sleep. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Looks like they finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Alright, fine. Who's at my door? Who's banging at my door like that? Oh my gosh. I'm not letting you in. It's the middle of the night. Are you okay? It is the middle of the night. It feels like I'm stuck in an oven. It might be a little cooler, yes, but the air's thick as. Can't breathe. You got a bathroom? Yes, I have one. Why do you need a bathroom? I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water now. I dragged myself all the way here, and for what? An insolent upstart. To turn away an important man. I used to run this show. I was a minister. Come on, I can make it worth your while. You let me in now, and when this is over, I'll see that you're compensated and well, I might add. I mean, sure, I guess. Splendid, you won't regret this when this whole mess is over. I'll see you are set up appropriately. Oh, I got an Energeca. You feel that? Oh my goodness, it's this guy again. Change is haunting you, so am I, and now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word, one single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? No, I don't. Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. I don't care. Both of those. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me because dogs reside in their bodies now. I'm really sure I don't have any visitors in the house. Can you come back later? Shame, I'll leave for now, but before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? I'm not alone. Well, even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again? Oi, whole world's gone. What? This ain't a society no more, and beasts have come out to play. Is he British? Finally, no more holding back. What are you talking about? You been to any of these other houses? Walk the streets? All your rules and morals have gone up in smoke, sunshine. Don't mean diddly no more. It's simpler now. Tear a yeah, this guy's British. Throw it out and it's a winner. Oh my gosh, I hate this guy. How have you survived this long? Well, look at what you don't know can't hurt ya. I've not asked how long you've survived till now, have I? Point is, I ain't here to rock the boat. Come in. What did you just call me? What did you just call me? Power is the name of the game now, sunshine. You can either roll with it or let it roll over you. Is that like a Hollywood person? Hello? Anyone in there? I heard footsteps. Means you're there behind the door. Can you open it? First return the ones you took. Did you come for me this time? Is that a female officer? Oh, I guess that's what that is. First return is the one you took. Took? Oh, you think I'm a female officer because of the suit? Nah, I just pulled it off a corpse. Figured it might be safer out here that way. They must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something. I don't even want to know. So who are you then? Just a regular factory guy. Build fridges, fix them too. And I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up. Not enough people left. We can't keep up. I burned out and quit. Come in. What? Ah, thanks. I mean, wait a minute. I see there's already that guy in your bathroom. Look, I've been stuck in this suit all day. I just want to take it off, wash off all the grime and blood. If you can move them out, I swear I'll sit nice and quiet. I won't bother anyone. I will definitely kick them out. I think I've got a nice selection of people that aren't visitors. I genuinely don't think I've got any visitors in the house currently. Please don't give me a little notification. Yes, they're all not visitors, I swear on it. Good afternoon, now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying signs of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The is that what I had under my arms? Investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Troubling news from countries in the oh my goodness, equatorial region tonight. Equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Radio... FEMA's trying to, under wraps, they want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho that killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're while you still can. Okay. Why is this door open a crack? Has that always been that way? Have we got a problem? Why do you see people as animals? Let me ask you something. What are we really? We kill, we eat what we kill, and we don't lose any sleep over it. It's natural. But society, yeah, they put us on a leash. Lucky for us, those days are behind us. What do you mean? You really happy with how things turned out? Nah, bro. I'm glad people stopped hiding behind masks for the most part. Yeah, but the sheep ruin everything. They throw on wolf pelts and play pretend, fake the instincts of proper men. Soaking in the dirt ought to come up and have a straight fight, not this cat and mouse bollocks. But if you build yourself a pack, yeah, then you've learned how to spot the fakes. You think a pack is better than society? You mean a wolf in sheep's clothing? He means a sheep in wolf's clothing. You think a pack is better than a society? And you don't? Back in a normal society, you'd never have spotted one of those sheep. Too much idle banter, too many rules, you'd be all tangled up in debate instead of doing what needs doing. That's why having that alpha is oh my goodness, he's an alpha male. No questions, no vote. He says that you lead into it. An alpha doesn't show weakness, only then does the pack survive. Simple. What? I need to test you. Let me test your teeth. Careful now. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I reckon that's fine. You look pretty down today, but I can't get over the fact my car is gone, you know? What kind of car did you have? What made your car so special? It was my pop's ride. He drove a cab too. When I was a kid, I loved riding with him at night. I always fell asleep in the back, so he'd take me along, but then you could say his luck ran out. I don't think he's a visitor. So these guys, I don't think they're visitors either. I mean, I could check them. Let me check this guy's teeth. Yeah, that guy's fine. Did you take anyone from your family? Ain't nobody done asking me about my broad in a long while, darling. They call me Big Mama, popped out a whole darn bunch of them. Bless their hearts, house ain't barely big enough. Behind those locked doors, poor little souls are hiding from those darn weirdos. You didn't answer my question. Oh, let myself done get carried away there, darling. Them varmint and suits took away every last one of my babies, but they ain't gonna get away with it. No siree. They take anyone from you? I don't have any family. No. They didn't touch y'all, huh? Then where's your broad at? Big old place like this weren't built for one. Alrighty, I ain't gonna pry. Just want my babies out of the quarantine zone. Okay, do I have to talk to every single one of these guys? Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness, eternity. We have found the path to her death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's mating, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Why do you worship death? Please, kind homeover, I hope you do not wish to speak ill of death. She despises blasphemers who label her as unjust and punishes them most harshly. Her nature terrifies me, but our mentor says death may be the kindest of all gods. She does not bring famine, plague, or war. She simply grants rest, and we need to meet her. Where are you heading? To the land of the outsiders. Human life isn't eternal. We are merely guests on this earth. We came once, and lo, we shall leave. The outsiders must take this land next, settle here. Their arrival is not random, summoned by the same call that draws us away. That's summon them here. So I don't think those guys are visitors. I hope I didn't get too much solar exposure. You're sure you're not with FEMA? I'm really not with them. I told you I used to fix fridges. I found the uniform in a car. Earlier you said you took it off a corpse. Well, yeah, sure. I found it in a car on a dead guy. I figured the uniform would protect me from visitors. I mean, those FEMA guys were it for a reason, right? Okay, I don't think that guy's a visitor. I need to check myself. I guess I'll check, my hands. Alright. Clean hands. Did that say powder marks? Why do I have powder marks on my hands? Let's go to sleep. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon, but until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What's the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break down the door and clear out this whole rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Good. I never want to see you again. I'm not handing over anyone else. Okay. We can hand over 2 more people. I think it's fine. The feeling is mutual. No! Are you kidding me? Who is that? Oh, it's one of the members. That's all. Have a nice night. Okay. Dang. Let us not waste time. Help fair my flock. Listen, I've got something to tell you. They're alive. Wait, they're all dead? They're not all dead. You took only chance for— No, there's 2 of them left. Goodbye. What do you mean? They're not all dead, right? There's just one of them. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck, but I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this blog? How do you spot a visitor? What if they only show 1 or 2 shine? How do you spot a visitor? Same way you do, I'd bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. 1 sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, his house burned down, hasn't seen him since. Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? I don't care. We'll both go on shooting then. Show teeth. I can show hands. My hands are fine. Show me your hands. See? Perfectly fine. Perfectly clean. Perfectly manicured. Clean? Yeah, of course they're clean. Let me tell you something. Here's a tip. The ones who look normal, they're always the first to turn. I haven't got time for this. I'll test you properly next time. Okay. No one else is coming tonight. Let's go to sleep then. Please don't tell me there's no visitors in the house. What do you mean? Oh my gosh, there's visitors in the house. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believe this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign: fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the poles. The sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling new projections on our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, meltwaters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. All right. Radio. Oh. Well, okay. That was definitely clear. I definitely got all of that. But who died? Who is that? That's the Hollywood guy. Okay, so there is a visitor in the house. Okay, so there's one guy in there. They took all 3 of the members? What? Wait, there's only 2 people in here. One of them has to be a visitor. How is there only 2 people in here? What the? Wait. You. What happened to your father? I don't exactly like to talk about this, but well, I think I can trust you. One day my mom had to leave on a work trip, so my pops took me with him out in the cab. That's when we picked up a stranger I'll never forget. Sharp suit, bald head, grinned like the devil himself. Everybody in town knew who he was. Even me, a little kid, saying no to a man like that, not an option. But my pops was a man of honor, and that choice, it bit all of us. The devil in a suit made sure we paid for it. We lost our home, couldn't stay in one place too long after that neither. And since we barely had any cash, my pops kept the cab he'd been driving. But later on, as the debts piled up, he kind of started wishing he'd sold it. Said it was cursed, brought all our bad luck, but he never got it. It was his pride that cost us everything, not the car. His choices meant I had to start working early to feed the family, and you know what? I still love him. Miss you, Pops. Okay, I need to check you. His eyes are fine. His teeth are fine. Let me check your aura, man. I don't know what I'm looking for. Okay, so he's got some pink and he's got some red and some, I don't know. Let me call FEMA. Let me call FEMA and ask what's up with that. Hello, this is FEMA. Please state your question. None of this is what I wanted. Thank you, FEMA. You're very helpful. I guess, let me check this girl. How do you plan to get your family back? I ain't fixing to. They'll make it out on their own, darling. What do you mean on their own? They could crawl up through the muck, but on the other side. Fences and wires won't stop my babies, and if they ain't coming from below, they'll just tear... If they ain't coming from below, they'll just tear their zones apart. Bless their hearts. They're coming out, Big Mama knows. Oh my gosh. Out from the ground? What do you mean? I reckon this place is perfect. Big home, barely no folks in it, room enough for everyone. I hear him crawling now, almost here. Come give it to me. You'll hate it. You'll want it to burn. Oh my gosh. I really thought, what the heck? Oh my goodness. Okay, let me check my eyes. Okay, eyes look fine. And let me check my teeth. They look fine. Everything is cool. Everything is okay. So we have one guy in here who is not a visitor, I have decided. And my teeth are clean. The bodies of those who are hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled, scared perhaps. What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. They decide to sacrifice themselves. The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all of this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Well, I reckon he's at the door right now. Hey. Oh, I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Can I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just want to provide a little hope for kids who have been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted, any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in an old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? Why did the fire happen? What happened to the children? Why did the fire happen? It was the other townsfolk. They found out I was sheltering children, showing up signs of being a visitor. What have we become? A heartless mob, passing judgment on hopeless children? What did they ever do to deserve that? They burned it all down and forced me to watch. Okay, come on. I know there's nothing I can do to bring them back, but thank you for listening and for letting me in. She better not be a visitor. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. My own? I didn't do anything. What's coming to an end? We know what's coming to an end. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told, that's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? Why not just break the door down? Maybe it's like a vampire thing. Maybe they have to be explicitly told that they can come in. Why do you keep coming here? It's only just now thought to ask that. Have you considered that you were chosen? Haha, they sent me for a reason, to change something, but the outcome's always the same. You'll die, if not today, then tomorrow, if not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? There are many people in here. I didn't let anyone in. I only let the right ones in. There are many non-people in here. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. There are many people in here. There's 2 people in here. I don't know if the kindergarten woman is a visitor or not. There are many people in here. Did I appease you? Why so tense? Cling to life like that. What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Did I win? Yes! Oh my goodness. Hello. Oh, here. Lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's going to actually explode. What are you going to do next? Are you tired of carrying her around? I don't think either of them are going to lead me anywhere. What are you going to do next? Obviously, she's going to ask to come in here. Are you tired of carrying her around? I guess. Please mind what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I can never abandon her if that's what you mean. We both left our parents' houses together. All we have is each other now. Come in. Thank you. Let me bring her in. I think her parents' deaths worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. One more person coming? Hello, resident. Oh my goodness. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. There are so many mean people out here. I hope you're not one of them. Who are you talking about? You're not one of those things, are you? Who are you talking about? All the people who are only kept in check by faith or whatever other thing stopped them from killing each other. After their gods died, there was nothing human left. Now they're just animals. As if all of this with the visitors wasn't enough, now we have to deal with them too. What's got you so wound up? How are you any different from them? Yeah, I want you to believe I'm different, you know. It scares me to think about turning into one of those maniacs or a spineless victim. Both sides can, though to be honest, I think the victims are worse. They just sit around. I don't want to let you in my house. You underestimate me if you see anything I have. You should leave. Yeah, fine. Look, I want to give you Energetica. Will you let me in then? I get to live and you get a cold, refreshing beverage. Everyone's happy. No. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that guy was aggressive. I didn't want him in here. That's it. Please. Yes. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no signs of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movement. Emergency broadcast. We interrupted this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have questions about identifying visitors, call the hotline. Into broadcast. What's going on the radio? New code. Do not apply. Burning the subject. Okay, so rapid eye movement. How's your sister doing? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. I'm afraid that if something happens and we need to run, she won't even find it in herself to stand up, or that she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. Let me check you. Okay, so you smoke, so your teeth probably wouldn't be good. So I should check your teeth. Your teeth seem fine. How are you holding up? I feel like there's a blanket of change draped over my entire body. It's also very, very heavy and it's weighing me down. I want to take it off. Okay, let me test you. Teeth. Take a look. The gums are bleeding. I don't know. Okay, I'll leave that there. Let me check on her. Those poor children. Are you okay? Yes, I suppose. I don't know. I don't understand how grown, supposedly rational adults could let their emotions make them do such a thing. Were they really so terrified they would kill a child? People do worse things nowadays. Reasons the first to go. But don't people realize that killing children is, I can't even find the word. Hardship unmasks us. Perhaps we are the real monsters, not the creatures that crawl up from underground. I need to test you. Teeth. Let me see the teeth. Okay, I'll leave her alone. I don't have energy to do anything else. I think that's all the people in the house though. And that visitor isn't coming again, so the pale one. So I don't have to worry about him. I might have to, oh, I probably should have checked myself in case the gunslinger came back. I think it'll be fine. I think teeth is like a safe bet. Nothing remains of the burnt bodies, only a strange shapeless mess. It looked like sludge. You wonder if something melted, then flesh and bones were swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. If your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. What? They document the, I can't read what that achievement says. They document the cultist's deaths, face frozen in terror and agony as if they saw something horrible before dying. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. Okay. Is this last night? Oh my goodness, I'm back. Not really sure why I bothered though. If my brother hadn't have been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is. Oh, you're the guy's brother. Okay. How are you holding up? You want to find her? No point looking, waste of time. If my brother had a spine, maybe there'd still be a chance, but now I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was this family on the edge of town, barricaded in, dad holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me. She's my wife, don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door, let her run, so I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in talking about cleanup, told him not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. All they do is drag folks away and the visitors are still here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. My teeth are fine, I think. Open your mouth wider. I'm not your dentist. My teeth are fine. No, I'm not! Bro, what do you mean? Game's over. What? There's no way. My teeth aren't perfectly white. They're just white. Oh my goodness. You hear a madman behind the door spitting furious words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. Are you freaking serious? The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. Are you freaking kidding me? I died? Oh my goodness, did I die? You hear his shallow wheezing. He got me. Oh my goodness. How many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? I'm so upset. I thought my teeth were safe. Since I didn't, he's gone quiet. You should probably check he's actually, oh my goodness. There's no need for all of that. You don't have to keep, he's gone. You don't have to keep, come on. Oh my goodness, am I gonna become the new Revenge Seeker? Am I the new Avenger? Oh, I've lost everything but you still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. Are you freaking kidding me? Bro, what the heck? Just because I accidentally showed him my teeth when I thought that they weren't visitor teeth? Okay, he's being so dramatic. Their hand dies today. Every last one. What? Wrath of the Vigilante? Oh my goodness, I turned into Batman because I accidentally showed him my teeth and they were too white. That's ridiculous. Oh my goodness, that was my ending? That's so funny. Oh my goodness, I have to try again and actually try to like beat the game. I can't believe I died there. I know there are a few more endings, so let me know if you guys want me to play again or if there's anything I missed or like any tips to make sure I get a better ending next time. But I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!